What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cam's Garage back with another one. Finally got PW80. We got it hanging right here. We're doing the work on it. We're getting ready to go through a whole bunch of stuff that we've noticed off of it. This is my first time messing with the PW80. But we noticed that the oil deletion hose ran to nothing. There was no box back here, and as you can see, they even have it plugged off. So I know you guys can't smell on here, obviously, but inside of here, that's straight gasoline. So they had this bike running on straight gasoline, but they did not know that the oil, basically the oil pump, should I say, right here, was not plugged up to a box that has your oil back here. So at some point, somebody done the oil deletion and then sold this on Facebook Marketplace to somebody who did not know anything about the bike. So they had it running on straight gasoline. So I'm worried that the head is going to be damaged, the piston and the cylinder. So we are going to go through this, break into it now, and take a look at it. We have just took the plastics off, and we took the spark plug out, and I took this cover off. So that is the only thing that we've done so far. So yeah, let's hop into it. Looks like we got some dry rotted tires right here too. So eventually they'll need replaced, but they're fine as of right now. I don't know who made this carburetor. It does look like a carburetor made for the bike, but the throttle cable that they sent, as you can see over here, there's the throttle cable here, but there's a throttle cable in it. So I don't know if this is a two-part or what they bought, but it's the incorrect throttle cable. The choke seems to work. It kind of gets hung up, so you have to kind of finagle with it. And this air filter is definitely aftermarket because you're supposed to have a box right here that has an air filter inside of it. So we're going to get all these things ordered, and we're going to go ahead and remove this. We have the oil deletion thing coming, and I see a lot of people taking this case off right here in order to get this out. You do not have to do that. You literally take the cover off, take the hose off, take this bolt and this bolt out, and this will come out. As you can see, both bolts are out. So now we're going to pry on it and get it out. Make sure you hold the bike on it. Slowly but surely, she's coming. As you can see, it's moving now. So let's see if we can finagle it out of there. As you can see, it's moving. Probably gonna take a whole lot more, and it's hard for me to do it with one hand. So give me a second. I'm trying to set you guys up so you can see what's going on. Okay. Oh, get a screwdriver up in here. We'll pry on this. Pull at the same time. You want to take your phone and search up the vent.
It's inside.
Alright, we'll look at it after. This thing is really hung in there. Yeah, that screw does not matter. So, well, I guess it's, oh, okay. There we go. So it does get hung, and as you can see, there's no screws in it. All you have to do is take the mounting screws off. So that's your oil. That's basically your oil pump. So as it spins, it delivers oil through here and mixes it with the gas. Take that out. And then we'll get the rest of this out. Very carefully, apparently. A little bit trickier than I thought it would be. This is definitely a dirty bike. There it goes. Well, this needs a little bit of time and effort put into it. And that's what you're looking for. As it spins, it delivers the oil. So, yeah. So that's your first thing. And the guy said that it's milky white because it's getting water into it. So we're gonna definitely be changing the oil. Let me bring you guys over. As you can see down in that hole, you can see right there, pretty milky in there. It's hard to get this camera to focus on 30 different things. And then we got a bunch of gunk right there that we're gonna need to clean out. But yeah, next thing is to get this head off and to show y'all what that looks like. And then we got some parts to order, and we'll come back with another video after all that. So let me get you guys set back up here to where you can see the motor. Let's go ahead and take that off. And sorry if my head's in the way when I'm doing this. I know it's not the best camera angle. Where is my phone stand? The red suction cups. You know what I'm talking about? I've seen it out here earlier. I just don't remember where I seen it. Probably be easier. Look around and see if you can find it. It should be on the ground somewhere. Might be outside. So we managed to get 3 of them off. And then this one looks pretty stripped. bolt right here. Barely anything left on it to grab, so we're going to try to grab it with pliers. Look outside. I can set the phone on something. You ain't got to worry about that heater because it's not plugged in. See if it's out there on that table or something. Well, we got it turned. That's a good thing.
Nope.
Alright, just forget it. I just seen it like 2 seconds ago, so I know it's in here. Yeah, terrible bolt to work with right there. Terrible. Get back to you when I get it off. Alright, so there is the head cover. So we got a little bit of scarring in there. Not bad though. Something we can fix. And there is the piston. As you can see, it moving. So, probably should have done a compression test, but we're just going to take it off, and then when we get it all back together, we'll do a compression test to it. But, let me get the head off, and we'll get right back. Alright, there's the cylinder. And as you can tell, see if I can get some light in there. There's no cross hatching left. It's all watermark. But no cross hatching whatsoever. So we're going to order a rebuild kit and get that on the way. And then here is the rod bearing, or the rod. A little bit of play on the side to side, but that's normal, as everybody knows. Piston rings are freed up. Not a whole lot of carbon buildup on the top of that piston. It would probably run, I'm assuming, but there's no play, no lateral movement. So yeah, definitely no lateral movement. So we're good on the rod. Looks to be a nick right there that you can see right there. And I think that's about the worst of it. So we will get all these parts and get it back with another video. But now we did fire it up and it did run, but it ran very poorly. And as soon as you tried to take off, it would die. So I'm assuming that it needs quite a bit of work. And then we're going to get inside of here and replace these with the hex head bolts, so they're easier accessible, because where they're at, they're super hard to get to. And then we're going to go inside the clutch and we're going to go ahead and upgrade it with 2 more springs and go ahead and get the upgrades done for that. So when this thing gets done, it'll run like a beast. And that's what we want. So this was his birthday present. So he's just now tearing into it because, like he told me, he don't want to ride it because we got it off of Facebook Marketplace. So he don't want to ride it if he don't know what's in it. And it's a good thing that he didn't, because he was running it on straight gas if he would have took off and rode it. So you never trust these Facebook Marketplace dealers. Don't ever trust them. As soon as you buy something, just go through it. It doesn't take a day to go through it tops and order what you need. Make sure that the bike is in good condition, and then you can enjoy it. As long as you take care of your bike, guess what? It'll take care of you, right? So that's it for today. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content. And if you want to see something else, then shoot a comment down below and let me know what you'd like. All right. I appreciate you guys. Peace.